Your boys and girls, welcome back. So today is a video about automation sales. You see a lot of YouTubers making videos on how to make AI agents, how to make AI workflows, how to make AI powered voice receptionist, but no one actually told you how to sell it. So that was even my problem once. I was not able to, I knew how to build AI agents, I knew how to build workflows, but I did not know how to sell it actually. I was just stuck for months. I was not able to sign any clients. So today I'm gonna give you a free cold outreach template as well for cold calling. You can just use it, and I can tell you that if you use it correctly, you will definitely sign your first client. So instead of delaying, let's just start. So this is how I felt, and even you feel right now for selling AI automation services. And yeah, before getting started, I just want to tell you one thing, that is, when you're first starting out, you have nothing, so you just have to beg for attention, and you have to cold call, cold DM, cold email, etc. Business runs on attention. That is what Sir Alex Hormozy himself told. And yeah, I think he recently made $100 million by selling out his new book. Congratulations for that. Anyway, yeah, let's just move on. The first thing you have to do is, you might have heard people telling all it takes is one client. Yeah, that's true actually. I'll also give you the reasons why people say that, and I'll also tell you why, what you can do with your first client. And yeah, the first thing you have to do is, when you're starting out with a automation agency, just forget about the money. Just don't chase money. Focus on building a strong network. When you first pick a niche, you pick a niche for providing your automation services, you sign your first client. The first thing you have to do is, you just have to offer services for free of cost, or you just have to charge minimum amount. Just go and tell the client that, hey, see, I'll help you doing this for a very low price, but I will be a long-term client. I'm more interested on growing and scaling up your business, instead of just offering you the services and moving on to the next client. Just tell him that, he'll definitely agree. The next thing you have to do is, you use your first client as a networking magnet. Again, network is network. People say that, and that's true actually. Your business runs on network. Again, make sure to have a good relationship with your client. Let it be a trustworthy relationship. Use him and tell him to refer you to his other people, like in his network. So basically, you are telling him, you are using him as a network to just, you're just using your network as a, you're just using his network as your, you're just using his network to increase your network. I'm sorry for that. I just got a call, so I was just looking on it and I just got fumbled. I'm really sorry. The second thing you have to do is, you just don't focus on a lot of clients. Instead, focus on few clients for a long term period. So that is what, this thing actually helps you improving your network, and it helps you get recognition in your particular niche. So if you, for example, if you're doing real estate services, AI automation services, basically you just go to your first client, you tell, see, I'll charge you this bare minimum amount, and you just get me more clients. Just help me get a good network basically. So you're just getting a recognition in that particular niche. So your competitors, you will also have some other AI automation competitors, but you will have a great network, and that person right there, he does not have a great network. So the chances of you surviving in that niche is more than the chances of him surviving. That's how it works. So we'll directly jump into how to sign your first clients. Again, in automation services, you have two ways to sign your first client. The first thing is, you have to chase down clients, or you have to attract clients. Chasing clients is free. Attracting clients, you need a bit of money. Again, to chase clients, you have to do cold WhatsApp outreach, cold DMs, cold emails, cold calling. LinkedIn cold outreach. Again, yeah, I think cold calling is the most effective one in India as of now. The reason is, before I used to do cold calling, but I would just pitch in a very bad way. I would just say, hey, is this business owner? I have made a service for you. Can you please? I would tell, just I am selling it for this price and just buy it. They were like, no, I am not interested, and they would just hung up on me. So I did that for around 3 to 4 months, but now I follow a different cold outreach template. So this is my cold outreach template. I would tell, hello, I'm talking to so and so. I'm talking to this business, and is this the owner of this business? They'll tell. I would also ask them, is this a good time to speak to you? They would definitely agree again. And I would also, I say, these are the pain points in your business. You face this pain points, and currently you are using this temporary solution. And I would just tell them, what if I tell you this is a lot more expensive? I'll do it for, I'll solve your problem for a more cheaper cost and more effective way using AI. And I explain them the full process right here. At last, I just tell them, we'll book a meeting, we'll schedule a meeting on this weekend or anywhere when you have time. And yeah, if you get them on the meeting, if you get them on the call, you have 90% chances of signing that client. It's only 10% of them not signing you 10% of them rejecting you. Actually, it's almost 90% guaranteed that you will definitely sign that client. That is what I found out from my experience. And you can also do LinkedIn cold outreach, and there is one more way through which you can do LinkedIn cold outreach. And yeah, if you want WhatsApp outreach templates, cold DMs, cold email templates, you can reach out to me on Instagram, or just tell me in the comments. I'll make a full stretched video on that as well. So yeah, sign your clients using cold calling. That's the most effective way in India actually, because once you get the client on the meeting, it's almost 90% confirmed that he'll definitely accept your services again. The second thing you can do is, after signing a few clients, and I recommend you people not to sign a lot of clients, and the reason is, just stick to 4 to 5 clients basically. Work with them for almost 6 to 8 months. Try to solve all their pain points using AI automation. For example, if they might have problem in generating leads, you can set up a lead gen system. Yeah, and again, they might have problem in responding to leads. You can do email powered customer support workflow. You can sell them that. You can also sell them voice receptionists. Yeah, voice receptionists are the next big thing. They're gonna boom in 2026 again. Anyway, let's move on. The next way is attracting clients, and yeah, I'm not deep diving into the chasing clients part. I just told you the most effective way, that is cold calling. Just do cold calling. As of now, just focus on cold calling. Don't try all these other ways, because yeah, the first client is the most important one. Make sure to sign your first client within 2 months. Next 2 months, it's August now, September, October. Yeah, make sure to sign your first client by October. Work with him for almost 6 months. Automate his whole business. Tell him to recommend you to other clients in the same niches. That's how you grow. Your networking, basically, your network is net worth. So yeah. The second thing you can do is, after getting some money, you have to attract clients. Don't focus on chasing clients. Attract international clients, or either the B2B businesses, the big businesses basically. Create YouTube content on your niche. You can either create YouTube content on that particular niche, or you can do personal branding like how I am doing right now. Create content on your Instagram again, the short form videos. You can use the same short form for both YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. Create content on LinkedIn. You have to post actively on LinkedIn again. just post actively. And again, you if you do AI automation, you can just automate that as well. You don't have to sit and type and post manually. And I'll tell you how I signed my first client using LinkedIn. The first thing I did was I just posted a project and freelancers reached out to me. I posted in my AI agency account, so freelancers reached out to me. I told them, hey, you just get me clients in this niche basically, or else in whatever niche you do services. I'll provide AI automation services on behalf of you, and you can keep a rev share of whatever you want. I mean, yeah, they'll definitely agree because it's easy money for them. I mean, they don't even lift a finger. They are getting clients, and you're telling them you're converting their clients into your clients, and you're giving them a rev share of around. At starting, I gave it from 25% to 50%, somewhere around in between. I would let them decide, but as of now, I don't let them decide. I demand for whatever rev share I'll give them. So yeah, basically that's how it works. If you want this cold outreach template, I'll give it in the pinned comments. Make sure to check out this dashboard thing. So yeah, that's it. This was for today's video. It definitely works for you people. Keep grinding, keep working hard. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, your boys and girls will come back.